Is this thing on? Hello everybody and welcome along to Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved Expert Mode with Techno Jock. Last episode we'd finally managed to get ourselves our Goggles of Revealing. So we now have a gold banded Greatwood wand there, and you can see I've been filling it up. Haven't got it completely full yet, but you'll see I have a focus on the end of it. I have one of the wand focuses of equal trade that I made, and that's relatively easy to get a hold of. In fact, I'll just have a look at this. Equal trade wand focus, and it's made in the runic altar because the recipe's changed for hard mode. So we've got lavender quartz, easy enough. Now the quartz around some allium, yes. And that gets you 8, so there's plenty there. We need a pure daisy, which we made before, and the balanced shards. Balanced shards are can be a little bit tricky to make without making a complete mess everywhere. But basically what you need is 2 of each of 5 of the primal aspects, and then a shard corresponding to the primal aspect that you don't have in there. And the way I made that was I made ordered stone bricks, was it? Give me 2 seconds and I'll show you. I will. So some stone bricks, some blaze powder. I don't even have any blaze powder to show you. Let me get this stuff and I will show you how I made it. Oh, I really didn't want to do that. Let's put that back there. Put those back in there. Yeah. So the cinder pearls, blaze powder gives you 1, so you need 2 blaze powder. And some sugarcane. Sugarcane gives you 1 each of air and of aqua. Little bit of herba left over, but that's the only thing that'll get left over. So you'll get 2 herba left over. And if we get this, and if I get the chisel, I can show you. Where is it? There it is. Chisel these stone bricks to that one. So that gets you Terra and Ordo. So with these, you get the Terra, Ordo, Aqua, Air, Ignis, and then all you need is the Perdito shard, and that then gives you a balanced shard. And that's how I've been doing that. However, the reason I didn't show you that is because I actually did record me making that, but as it turns out, the equal trade focus isn't exactly what I'm wanting because it's not as directionable. It was overspilling. I'm wanting to use it to help make our tower. But yeah, it's not exactly as directionable as I was wanting. Let me get rid of some of this stuff now. Pop that in there just now. And I'm wanting to make some end stone. And end stone you make, let me get one of those, goes in there, and then onto some sandstone. It's only going to use, I think, 200 of this. I don't think it uses the full 250. Oh no, it does use the full 250. Okay, and gets us a bit of end stone. And the reason I want end stone is because I'm wanting to make these ender things. 2 seconds, I'll find out exactly what they're called. So we'll connect that up just now, and it's going to power up and make these things. So we've got the 2 Eye of Enders that we need. I went out hunting in the desert at night and got myself a few more ender pearls, plus the ones that we've got growing from the ender lilies here to get what we needed. I might need some more sand there in a second because I need to make things with all of these. And there we go, made those ender electron tubes. So we've got those. And we can now take that out. Then we want to make these lapis ones, like that. Get some more of them. And then want to make some blaze ones, like that. There we go. So we've got all of those, happy as Larry. Now, we've got all that stuff. Let's go back through here, because we're making some pretty complex machines at this point. As you can see, what I'm aiming for is the resonant exchanger. Could make the redstone exchanger, but since the most complicated thing about this is the tesseract, and you need it for both, I can already make the Enderium that I need for this, so why not just go for the resonant exchanger straight off the bat. So that's what we're doing here. So we need to make this tesseract frame, which needs a bunch of octadic capacitors, these ender electron tubes that I just made, teleporter, which is reasonably tricky to make. So we need the basic machine casing and then make that into the advanced machine casing. Okay, we need some energium dust here to be able to make 2 glass fiber cables. I need one more, I need some more glass, like that. And then we've got that. So what's next? We've got our advanced machine casing, we need advanced circuits. So we need basic capacitors. Now we need 4 of these advanced circuits, so we've got 2 there, like that. Yeah. So that's what I wanted those for. So that's 2 to make. I think I might need some more. Yeah, I need 1 more. That's fine. I need 1 more. What is it? I need lapis and redstone. Should have redstone there. Come over here. I needed to disconnect this anyway. I'd forgotten about disconnecting this thing, and it does drain all my power quite quickly if I let it. So let's just do that, take that off there, and the way I've been doing it, put the connector back on, and then I can put this MV wire, press P, and it'll place it up there. Come back over here, put that in there, and we need 1 more of those, makes our advanced circuit. Okay, next up, we've got the frequency transmitter, we've got that, got that, got that. So that along there, that there, that there, and that with that and that gives us 1 teleporter. Superb. So then we've got the ender electron tubes, and we need more octadic capacitors. Well, the ender electron tubes go there and there. The octadic capacitors, we're going to need more chipsets, and we're going to need more lapis electron tubes. Okie dokie. Let's get yet more lapis then. And I think I've got a bunch more redstone, yeah, chipsets through here. I need that and that. Take that off of there, connect it back up, and do that. Let's go take that down off of there, press P up there, press that. It's almost like I know what I'm doing. Almost. So we need like that, put them there. We've got some more signalum over here. I'm going to need a bit more signalum than what we've, signalum nuggets than what we've got. So what's next? We need 2 of them, so we need 4 of them, so we need 8 normal basic capacitors. Yeah. So let's just do that. And I need 1 more. Of course I just need one more. Okay. And I always go into that one. And over here, do this, pop it in. Doesn't have enough. No power. No, that's what it is. I thought it might have had just enough left in it, but apparently not. And let's do this again, where I take that off, place it there, place that there. Quite a lot of crafting in this, but it will stand us in good stead. Do I not have enough red? Wow, I used up all those redstone chipsets. Okay, that's going to take just a minute to craft up, so let me come back in just a second once I've got that. Back again, and we've got the stuff that we need for our capacitors. So we should be able to make these double layer capacitors. We need to make 4 of them, I think. Is it 4 of them to make? No, we need more than that. Oh, we need more than 4. We need, I don't know, 4 to make them. Yeah, that's fine. So we need the double layer capacitors like that, and then we need like that, and then we need 2 of those ender electron things. There we go, like that. That's how it goes, isn't it? Oh, other way around. Perfect. Right, and now I need Enderium, which should be in the smeltery. And for the more astute of you, you'll notice that my levels have dropped, and that is because I picked a fight with an Enderman. I needed more Ender Pearls and picked a fight with a few Endermen, actually, not all at the same time, and lost one of those fights. I did, however, win the one that mattered, that I got my Ender Pearls, but we now have a Tesseract frame. Whew, that was tricky to get. Right. 1 Tesseract frame, we've got the Enderium. We might actually have to make the redstone one of these, because I don't have any more Ender Pearls. After I fill up this Tesseract frame, I will be completely out of Ender Pearls. Yes, let's just make the redstone one at the moment. It does upgrade fairly easily into the only difference being that we need to make an extra load of the redstone flux capacitors, because we need to make those up to this point. Yeah. But I'm not altogether fussed by that. Why didn't this do? Oh, it did. It was just a visual glitch. Right, so we need silver and bronze ingots, which I have in here. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and silver I have as well. Let's put those there like that, I think. Yes, 1 Tesseract. And then I need 1 more Ender Pearl. One more Ender Pearl. Okay, and I need to make the redstone flux capacitor. Well, that's fine. I know how to make that. I shall go off, get an Ender Pearl, and make these flux capacitors, and be on the other side. Okay, we're back, and we finally have an Ender Pearl. It took quite a bit of looking around, but I finally got one, and we've got our Electrum and redstone flux capacitor and all that stuff, so we now have a redstone exchanger, and I'm hoping that this does a better job than the Enderium one, the equal trade thingy bob that we had. So this will charge up off our flux capacitor quite nicely, and we should be able to do what we need to do. Let's get some of this coloured cobblestone and head back on over to our new house. Ooh, and before I leap majestically off the edge, I shall make sure that I have some energy in my capacitor. Oops. Good job, I've got those long fall boots. Finished clearing out this area as well, and I've set the turtle to clearing out the next area, so he's happily digging away there, doing his business. And you'll have seen my Enderman hunting mushroom that I made there. So this is what we're wanting to make our walls out of. So we can go ahead, let's see, these two walls here still need to be made into this stuff. And we can go ahead and grab some of that, and we can go along, and we've got this one set, I think, haven't we? I thought I set this. There we go. That's the jetpack's somewhat going over the edges of this, but now we can go. Yeah. The problem was that the wand of equal trade was spreading out the back here as well, not just doing the face that we were looking at. So we can go along and make this into the thing that we're wanting, like this. And we've got to be quick about it. And if we go down like this, I think we're out of, yep, we're out of it. But as you can see, we can swap that out a little bit quicker. Obviously missed a few bits on the way down, but if we're quick, we can do that, and we can start getting this, like over there. I mean, our turtle is going to dig that out, but that doesn't really matter. We can get the other walls done, and we can get some of this done. Now, I wonder, the wand of equal trade didn't like working with the seared stone that we've got up here. I wonder if this is going to be any better. No, it's not, unfortunately. That's a bit of a shame. So I do need to go and get rid of that. I would really, 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 really like a builder's wand, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get that. Can't make that one. And that one does require the unstable ingots, but we don't have a division sigil at the moment. And that's just going to tell us all that stuff. So I would like a division sigil. I haven't found one as yet, and I'm not really in a position to be killing any wither bosses anytime soon. So I think it's time for us to start building this in a lot of anger. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, we need to get this stuff done. I need to move that wall out. Yep, I need to move this like that. I think. Yep, like that, and then start building this up and move some things over. Actually, guys, I'm looking at the time, and I know it's a little bit of a shorter episode than normal, but I'm going to cut things off just now, and I'm going to go away and work on the base and get something ready so we can move our things over for next time. And until then, I shall bid you adieu and have a funs. Bye-bye.